souvenir brochure?
£5.
And how much is the entrance fee tonight?
£5.
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Come to see my favourite uncle. You okay?
The butler?
Isn't love a wonderful thing?
What?
Alan Enstone. Every year he falls more and more in love with himself.
Yeah, and every year he makes more and more money.
I want you to train at the pump house. The owners have given me 12 months to get it back on its feet.
The pump house is an 80s dinosaur, Georgie. If it was a human being, they'd be giving it the last rites.
I'll make it work. I have a gimmick.
Oh, and what might that be?
I'm cheap. And I'll undercut whatever you're paying for your training facilities now by 10%.
You really have no idea, do you? I'm a promoter. The wrestlers pay me to train. And if they're any good, I hire them.
Oh.
And the gym owners pay me for bringing the business in.
So what would you want from me?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious accident here.
Do I get one guess?
I'm not. I wasn't honest.
So why the face?
Alan Enstone, if you must know.
I know that feeling.
I used to run this outfit, now he talks to me like I'm an idiot.
I know that feeling too.
And now I have to come back with this circus, and as what? A glorified flipping bucket boy.
How many times have I told you to stop wallowing in the past like a flaming geriatric and behave?
Oops. God, I hate it when you do that.
Well, you shouldn't get me mad up.
Now, how did your negotiations with the Poet Laureate go?
Well, after some frank and meaningful discussions, I told his lordship to get knighted.
Good. Because I've had a better idea.
£2,500? On the door alone?
Exactly. I mean, why pussyfoot around trying to get Lord Muck to use our gym when we could start our own outfit?
You mean you want to start up on your own?
Yes. I mean, it can't be that difficult. Even Johnny did it once.
Wrestling Association, you two?
Yeah. Well done. And the
In opposition to Alan Enstone of the whole GWF?
Yes. Do you know, that's what I've always admired about you, Pecs, your lightning analysis.
Oh. You're out of your head, woman.
She's not, Pexy. It could be brilliant. It could be like a family business. Pexy could be our trainer.
Yeah, till we can afford a real one.
I can still cut it, thank you, rent a gob.
If you lost a bit of weight and cut down on your drinking a little.
What do you mean? I don't drink that much.
Oh, please. If you miss one night in here, the brewery's shares plummet.
At least I work for a living. What have you ever done except lose all your money on the horses?
That's not fair. I kicked the GGs. You know I have.
Shame you didn't put a boot up some of the ones you backed. You're always the one with the big ideas, always putting on the airs and graces.
People are looking, guys.
I do not care. She comes from Barnsley, you know. You wouldn't believe it, really, would you?
If your brain was as big as your gob, you'd be a genius.
If you're teaching DT how to fall, Pecs, I'd give up, mate. He's already found out.
No, actually, I was down here looking for a stone for you to crawl under. What do you want?
Mr. Enstone sent me over with your wages.
Wages and cards.
Wages. What's this?
It's your wages, Grandad, or are you deaf as well as stupid?
50 pence.
Yeah. Mr. Enstone fined you, didn't he, for insubordination and generally bringing the honourable profession of wrestling into disrepute. Yeah.
Right. When do we start?
Good publicity, so shut it.
And now, I wonder how many of you remember Saturday afternoons in front of the box watching the wrestling. Well, one of my all-time favourite teams was Domino Brothers, black and white tag team who used to delight audiences all over the country.
Turn that up.
Well, sadly, one of the Domino Brothers, Django J, is no longer with us, but we do have his daughter, Georgie J, in the studio. The other half of that tag team, Johnny Pecs Britain, and Johnny's sister.
Oh, half-sister, actually.
Ex-beauty queen Ma Pecs. And together, they're about to start up a brand new wrestling association. So, Johnny Pecs, why not tell us all about it?
Radio Bullring.
Wood.
87.6 FM.
Perhaps I should start off, Dave.
Good idea. Yes, Ma Pecs, go ahead.
Well, Georgie and I run the Pump House Fitness Centre in Digbeth. And, well, to be frank, I am looking for hunks.
This sounds very interesting. Georgie, do tell us more.
Along with ex-British champion Johnny Pecs, I'll be holding tryouts at the Pump House.
Nick! Come and listen to this!
We want to put together a wrestling extravaganza. Lots of colour, new characters, something for all the families to enjoy. I'll be holding tryouts at the Pump House on Thursday night at 7 o'clock in Digbeth.
And brawn, not brains, is definitely the order of the day.
Now, Ma Pecs, you're an ex-beauty queen. How are you hoping to get involved with this?
Well, Dave, I should be organising the financial side of things because this could mean big money for the lucky few who make the grade. I'm looking for big, chunky, handsome men. Well, rather like your good self, Dave.
I don't care if it's not a phone-in program, young lady. This is Alan Enstone here, and I will speak to David Latravice on air now.
We shall be calling ourselves RAW, which stands for Real American Wrestling.
Well, this is interesting. I was about to ask you, isn't that treading on the toes of the Global Wrestling Federation, who are also based in the city? And who should call in but the boss of that outfit, Alan Enstone, who most of you will have seen on TV as the wrestler Lord Byron. Hello, Alan.
Good morning, David. I was just wondering if Georgie J thinks there's room for 2 wrestling outfits in this area.
Good question, Georgie.
Not frightened of a bit of healthy competition, are we, Alan?
I'm not afraid of anything, Angel.
Yeah, we'll manage. Thank you, Alan.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, especially working with the likes of Johnny Pecs Britain.
What's that meant to mean?
That was the voice of Johnny Pecs himself.
Move over. Don't you think I'm up to it then, Alan?
Well, let's face it, Pecs. When I took over, you had a bunch of geriatric wrestlers whose idea of success was prancing around in their underpants on the world of sport.
And what have you done that's so brilliant?
I gave people what they want. Heroes. Athletes. Fighters. Not clumsy old men who kill their partners in the ring because they've had one too many in the bar.
You little git, Alan!
Well,
Shut it. Just listen to me, you pumped up, jumped up little upstart. Your days are numbered. I'm coming after your crown, Enstone. By the time I finish with you, lad, I'll be using your bum to park my bike.
Radio Bullring. 87.6 FM.
Come on, you two.
Are you all right, Pexy?
Never better.
Don't worry, love. It's a momentary lapse into self-confidence. Won't last.
Come on, there's work to do. I'll show that pompous. All right. Who can train wrestlers?
£1,000? I want a quarter-page advert, love. I don't want to buy the company.
Yeah, I rang yesterday about booking your hall. What? Well, I thought you said it was reserved for me. What's taken you so long?
Apart from old age.
I've been all over. The posters have all been ripped down.
Yeah, well, I told you not to put your ugly mug on them.
I'm serious. This is no time for levity.
Oh, it's not his face, Ma.
Oh, it's certainly his face, love. Nobody else would want it.
It's somebody else's hand, and you only have one guess whose.
Where have you been?
I've been out and pulled down all the posters like you said to.
I didn't say pull down any posters, Ward. I merely mentioned that fly posting is ruining the look of our beautiful city centre.
Send him in, DT.
Is this it?
Doesn't look too good, does it?
You, over here. This is about the weight of a 15-stone man bouncing himself at you off the ropes. Here.
I wasn't ready, actually.
Next. Good girl.
Oh, well done. I can see why they put you in charge.
I'm training a wrestling team, darling, not a chorus line. It's brutal and painful and takes hours of hard work.
So does having a baby. I don't see many men lining up for that.
She's got a point.
Give her a chance, Pecsy.
Come on then, slaphead. Show us what you've got. There you go. You get the swing of it.
Right. If you can get me on the deck, you're in.
Well?
Not good.
Terrible.
Catastrophic, but it's early days yet.
Maybe we shouldn't arrange the first gig so soon.
Oh, give them something to aim at. What are you thinking of? End of the month?
End of the year? 1999 sound okay?
What? Let Enstone know we're having problems.
Wrestlers? I've seen better fighters in a kiddie's creche.
Don't worry about this lot. I'll get some ringers in.
And then there's this place. The bank says it's about time we started banking with them. We're late with the VAT.
Tell you what, girls, you take care of this place. I'll sort the resting out.
But Johnny, it's not as easy as that.
Well, this is the venue. Next, the ring. Don't pay me, old mate.
Johnny Pecs, me old mugger!
You know, I could break your ribs if I wanted to. I know you could, Dumper. You're the best mate, you always were. End around one. Break to your corners.
So, Johnny Pecs, what can I do for you?
I want to hire a ring, Dumper. I'm starting up my own wrestling stable.
Want me to wrestle for you?
No. I just need you to build me a ring.
Want to be a Viking?
Pardon?
Want to be a Viking in the ring, you know?
But you're always Dumper. Dumper! Human dynamite!
I want to be a Viking.
Of course you do, but... Can I book a ring?
If I can be four.
For what?
Four? The Thunder God, four! He was a Viking.
Crying out loud, I do not want you to fight, Dumper. I want a ring! Ring!
Excuse me.
Hello? This is the venue!
This
cowshed.
We have. By the time I finish with you lot, you're going to clean up.
Just to mind the point, where's the ring?
It's arriving.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Thor. What do you think, Johnny?
Striking Viking. But where's the ring?
I know.
You're meant to put up the ring dumper.
Oh, yeah, right. I know. There was something I meant to tell you.
You haven't put it up.
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Why haven't you put it up? No, don't tell me. Alan Enstone, right? You two are scaffolders, aren't you?
No, we've got the sack.
Yep. But we were. Good. Then you can give me a hand building a ring. Told you I could do it, eh? We could get 400 in here easy.
Only if they work for a construction company.
Hold on, I've got another surprise for you.
Let's just hope it's McAlpines.
RAW proudly presents Jack Stallion, ex-middleweight champion of the world.
Hiya, Ma.
Larry Shake Hands Logan. And Fat Boy Jones, 25 stones of taffy terror.
What is going on? It looks like a Darby and Joan meeting. This lot retired 20 years ago.
Some of the opposition.
We're from the House of Lords. I've seen more life in a geriatric ward.
Why, lads, let's do it. Show us your drop kick.
Can't drop kick, Pecs. Not since I've had my varicose veins done. And Beryl says no body slams either.
It doesn't matter, Uncle Larry. Take 5, eh?
Don't worry about them, Pecs. Me and you will show the kids the ropes, eh?
I knew I could rely on you, Jack.
Come on, then. What's up?
Uncle Jack, have you... Is that...
What's the bulge, Jack?
Oh, that's only my surgical stocking. Don't worry about that.
Johnny. Georgie. Conference.
This lot are not the only ones I had in mind.
What are you going to do? Dig up a graveyard?
It's not just that, Pecksy. We can't hold our first bout here.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's got no seats, loos, emergency exits, walls, floors, and all those other little luxuries that people like to have on a night out.
Trust you to look on the downside.
That was the upside. You'd have to rebuild this place to get it condemned.
I think you'll find it already has been. I tried to warn you. One simply can't get the staff these days.
Yeah, we can see that.
However, people, I am moved by your determination. So I'm disposed to make you all an offer of assistance.
Don't listen to him.
What sort of offer?
Simple business proposition.
Go on.
Shall we adjourn?
One hand out of place and I leave. So what's the deal?
I arrange the venue, you pay. I provide the rest of the wrestlers, you pay. I get half the take.
So what's in it for us?
Oh, come on, Georgie. You get to play with the big boys. I let you get a foot in the door.
So we can't live with you, and we can't live without you.
Welcome to the infrastructure of commerce.
Fine. I'll talk it through with Ma.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and a special welcome this evening to the Real American Wrestling Association Raw!
T-shirt, you. Yes, next, yes. Yeah, don't barge in, please.
Count Dracula! North of the border is the caber-tossing champion of the world, Mad Hamish McLean! And our brand new tag team for this evening are Britain's biggest ballet dancers, the Beefy Boys!
Don't barge in, please. Yeah, what do you want? Two T-shirts? T-shirts, what do you got? 20, right, hang on a minute.
Where's Byron then?
Two
That great too
T-shirts,
small fry.
I think those raw keys is really quite hip, actually.
Hip? What do you know, Godbags?
Well, I know I put my money where my mouth is.
You're on.
But I'm having corporal punishment.
But he's one of Byron's men. He's not very loyal, Crocs.
Infrastructure of commerce, pea-brain.
Everything you get!
Use your Auntie Pecs. On the Wasp.
Beefy Boys.
Forces of evil.
Shouldn't you ask your partner about the hiring of bucket boys?
Why, do you want a job?
Mr. Enstone awaits your pleasure and our share of the dosh.
No problem.
Look, get back. Go on.
Georgie, can I have a word?
What have you done?
Had a little bet.
Oh, Ma, how much?
50.
That's not too bad.
Each.
How much are you in for?
About half the takings.
Ma, I thought you said you could control your gambling. Get rid of them. I'll pay Enstone and get him off our backs.
Sorry, love.
Too late.
What, no Ma?
Your share of the duel's 1,500.
Oh, I know that. I meant I was just going to work out exactly how much Ma had cost you tonight.
But it's not your problem.
Ah, but it is. I can't just be a cold, detached business partner, Georgie. I'm your friend.
You are not my friend, Alan, and you're certainly not my partner.
No. But I am an addict.
What of?
I'm addicted to you, Georgie.
You got away with it. Just. Serious training starts tomorrow night. 7 sharp.
For a single kiss, I'll give you my share of the takings.
Yeah, right.
I was never more serious. One kiss, £1,500.
My God, I think he needs it.
Looks like the boss is sealing another deal.
Judas.
More rumbling next Saturday at the earlier time of 5:30 here on BBC One. And there's a spot of rough and tumble next tonight. But has Superman finally met his match?
It's gonna be a rumble.